What's up, JPEGs? This is my review for the first two episodes of Velma. I'm going to quickly address this idea of fundamentally changing an IP for an adaptation. When an IP is adapted, I want one of two things. One, be completely faithful to the source material and change as little as possible. Or two, take the source material and completely change it and do your own thing with it. For Velma, it is clear that they are not trying to do just another Scooby-Doo show. They are taking the Scooby-Doo IP and doing their own thing with it. What I hate is things like Halo or Dune that don't even try to be their own thing, but they still take the IP and they just butcher the source material for no good reason. That's not to say that I think that new spins on old IPs always turn out good, because honestly, Velma is pretty bad. But it has nothing to do with the swearing, nudity, race bending, altered character personalities, or anything like that. Honestly, to me, that's all just surface level stuff and I don't care. I think Velma is bad because it's an unfunny, dumb, and overly self-aware show that's just difficult to get through. Like in the first episode, when the corpse falls out of the locker in the change room, Velma says she has no brain, but then says she wasn't dissing her, she actually has no brain. First off, it makes no sense that Velma is saying that because she is standing with the other girls and the open head is facing away from all of them. So how could she even see that there's no brain, let alone being the only one to see it? Second off, it would have been better if Velma was on the other side of the corpse with her back blocking the camera, and as the corpse falls, we don't see that the brain is removed because Velma is blocking it. Then, when Velma says she actually has no brain, the camera could move down and the audience could get to see the open head as well. But that joke just summarizes this show for me, where it just feels like they didn't put a lot of thought into the execution. But it's not all negative. I find it hilarious that Shaggy is completely anti-drugs. Overall, I would say that Velma is pretty bad so far. It's basically just Clone High, but instead of historical figures, it's Scooby-Doo characters. And instead of being great, it's just not. I'll give the first two episodes a score of 3 out of 10. Zoinks. Jinkies. Ruh-roh.